let's open it. Live, we can see the screen. What is this? What is going on? Yeah. I'll put that one first. Oh, good God. Where is the chat box? Oh, that's it. There we go. Hey, this works. Probably not, but... Oh, where do I find the chat at? Get out of here. Get out. Stop it. Okay, that's great. We got a lot of news. Let's put that away. I'll put that to watch later. Okay, now that there's no notification that I'm on watch later. Okay, so YouTube's having a bit of a trouble. There we go. It's not Jedi. Come on, man. What the heck are you doing? Oh, get off that. Go to classic, because the only one I understand. Live streaming. It's not Jedi. Right. Okay. So, where is the... There it is. There we go. Snap put it in meme review. Put it back in podcast. Okay, so there's two things, and whoever sees it, they'll see it, etc. Okay, gotta share that with... Where's Blushing? There he is. Send. Currently streaming OO. I'm just gonna look at it. They probably have it all on mute. Oh, there it is. Hey, there's Ethan. I think I'm going to send one to Mr. Peabody. Maybe VGA. I don't know. I don't know if she's ever seen it. And I think that's it. Okay. Hey, a live dashboard. Can somebody tell me if you're actually getting a lot of buffering? Because it tells me that the stream health is really bad. Okay, let's whoosh out of that and then out of that. And then, hey, a piece. Okay, so this is a lot. Oh, that's not acceptable. I'll fix that later. There's a lot of notes. Haha, guess what? This is only like 50 seconds of music. Let's put that down to 0.9 like what I did before. Hey, that looks nicer. Oh, that's still really messy. On the first page at least. We can probably expand that a bit. Okay. If it's fine for you, then whoever else pops on, I think it'll be fine for as well. Oh, my eyeballs. Aha. Okay, that's an idea. E, and it just fades out. But because it's MuseScore and you can't do crescendo or crescendo on a single note, I have to do it the basic way, which sucks. Put it like that. Yeah, the audio starts out really quiet. I don't know why it won't pick up anything else, because I guess it's through my speakers, but MuseScore has like, for me, it has a pretty low synth setting default, because if it's not, it's going to blow your ears out, which sucks. I might turn up the drum set a bit. Sweep synthesizer. Warm is okay. I don't know why I have a warm in there besides just for the beginning. But let's turn the rev up to like half. No, half. Half. There we go. Let's not print. Okay. That needs to be stronger and a more front forward facing accent. Ah, there it is. The static in the ear. Let's turn the piano down again. Bum 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 bum. Into Phrygian mode. Back to the minor. And then you gotta have a nice smack in the drum set. Bat. What's the lowest bass note? That's not on the drum set. Boom. Okay, let's go with a B. Or maybe I should go with a C. You know, it's in C minor. So 1. What is this? Acoustic snare. If you don't want me asking, how do you because? Oh, okay. That's actually a really interesting question. I'm actually glad that somebody finally asked that. So I started writing music I seriously started writing music really last year, specifically over the summer. And up until then, I had always been messing around and doodling about, and it really sucked. I think I have a really bad one in here. Piece. Oh, where is it? It's the first piece I ever, quote unquote, seriously wrote. It's really not a very complex piece. It's very simple. And oh, is it maybe a nugget? No, that's a different one. Dang it. Ooh, this is really irritating. I'll probably find it after it's over and I'll be like, oh, this was it. But I started writing music seriously, and the only reason that I really knew how to, the only reason why people actually paid attention to the music I wrote was because it broke a lot of rules. Like, you have your constant, not your constant, there's something called the circle of, or the chart of love, as my music theory teacher calls it, but it's really not the chart of love. It's just like, you know, your common chord progression. So like, in pop music, there's a lot of the 1, 6, 4, 5, bum, 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 which is pretty simple and very straightforward, and it's the most basic thing you can do. And that's what most of my pieces started off with. But I actually never published the very first piece I wrote because it's on a Finale notepad, some computer that doesn't work anymore. Oh, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My Snapchat just exploded. Hold on. Okay. I lost train of thought, but I remember thinking about Philip Glass, so I'll restart from there. I was really obsessed, like absolutely obsessed with Philip Glass's music. And it's really minimalist, much like John Adams, but John Adams really has a complex idea of what minimalism is. But Philip Glass, I was obsessed with, and that's how I wrote this piece. Arashi. This is terrible. Ugh. And I got really lucky with this piece. I didn't know any music theory. I just knew that there were your basic triads, and like if we're talking concert pitch, this piece is not in what it's written. It's actually it's in G minor, as you can see in concert pitch, and like it's pretty simple stuff. Like specifically right here. So you have your G down here, another G in the octave, and then you have your B flat, D, and G in a hemiola, or G, B flat, and D in a hemiola, and then you have it in 12/8 up here, G, B flat, D, G, D, G, D, B flat, yeah. And this is a 1 chord. It's just really simple. And then over here, E flat, which is G, A, B, C, D, E. That's a 6 chord. But it was like kind of interesting because it's actually a 6 chord right here, and then it hints at the bum 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 bum. It's the leading tone back into G minor, and that was the only thing that I really knew how to do. I knew that there were leading tones in minor, and I knew what triads were. So I just sort of did that. Everything else is really an accident. Like this line is specifically. Bum, bum. There's another leading tone, and here's another leading tone in A. This was all just kind of this is a crapshoot. I really got lucky, and it's because I just started writing. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't know this or whatever. It's like, well, great, I didn't know it either. And the only reason you figure stuff out is by trying things. And like when you mention stuff like, I'm still trying to learn the basics, there really aren't basics. Which most people are going to be like, whoa, what do you mean? That's ridiculous. I need to know basics. It's like, no, you really don't. Because I knew how to play notes, and I knew a couple scales. I didn't know chords. In band, I knew that, like, hey, I'm playing these notes, and these notes are important, but I don't know how they fit, and I don't know how to analyze it. So you just start doing stuff. And everything that I found on, everything that I use in my music is from information I found online. Like, I learned about modes online. I learned about scales online. There's like a Music Theory for Dummies website where you can look up all of the different possible chord progressions. Major, minor, augmented, diminished, literally everything. Picardy thirds. I learned that in music theory. I got lucky with somebody who was teaching me that. But a good majority of what I've learned is just by messing around. And it really pains me when someone's like, oh, I can't get started because I don't know what to write. It's not that you can't get started, it's that you're too judgmental of when you write something. Whoa, what the heck? Like, whatever's on the page, just let it be. If you're not happy, satisfied with it, leave it alone, come back the next day. It'll be different because your ears will technically have reset. Oh, what did I just do? What? Okay, let's go back. And like, when people like Micah Miller, like, holy crap, he's really good. And he like asks me, well, what do you do? I'm like, I don't know. I just kind of write the notes. He's like, oh, you know so much theory. It's like, I really don't. It's all the surface level, but it's just whatever you're able to do with it. So when you say get started with the basics, I really think you mean be confident in how you write. Because, like, for a long time, I used to base everything off of one note. Like, Cindy Ercon is based off of one chord, and that's the whole piece. Oh, it's terrible sound font. Sorry, gotta fix that. Like, where is it? That's it. That's the whole piece. Bum bum. That's it. It's really, really simple. It's just about filling in the little details in between. And like, with somebody who would look at this and be like, oh, come on, there's a lot of rhythmic complexity there. All I'm doing is just taking stuff away. If that makes sense. It's just like kind of removing little bits of the puzzle. Because this right here is like this bit right here. CGB, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. The same thing, it's just offset by a single 16th note. Right? I do the same thing again here. But on this little B flat, I'm just adding on a little bit more, putting a little bit more elaboration in the sentence. Same thing over here. Change it a little bit. Maybe I'm talking in a different sort of tense in the sentence, and then back to the beginning. Bum, 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 yum, bum. Oh, I hate that. That interval is really hard to sing. All right, now we're getting a little bit more intense. C, G, B, E flat, C, G, B, E flat. So this is C, G, B, E flat. Same thing here. I just got rid of the D because it wouldn't make sense It would take too long to get there. And then if I had the E flat over a D, it would just sound bad. Bum. This I'm not even going to try to explain because I don't really remember any of the music theory behind it. But like, there was a point, well, I'm just thinking more about how I progress as a composer. And like, there was a point where I wrote, let me see if I can zoom this out all the way. There we go. I wrote 65 pieces, and there was like a 6-month period where all I did was write music, and it was just testing stuff, figuring stuff out. And like, I don't know what I was doing half the time. Where is it? Anime theme thing? What is this? Oh God, this was bad. Talking about testing stuff out. Sounds like Pokemon. And I always like to work with the piano keyboard up so I can see what's happening. I don't like this. Ugh. Okay, that was kind of a decent 2 measures. This is not a good measure. This was an interesting way to get to C minor. This is a little bad. I will never touch that piece again. Okay, let's go back to the other one. Where is it? What's it called? Blight. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to my regular music because I just had an idea. Okay. That's also that's a good reason why you ask. That is not something you should worry about. No, don't. It's fine. I mean, if you have questions, I'll answer. You really shouldn't want to know what your music's doing in detail. You should only know enough just to get what you want to convey across. You can find patterns and other things later. You just need to get like the notes on the page. Like for example, oh, that's a mistake. There, okay. Right here, this is a very interesting measure because there's a lot going on. So, bum, E, 4, 4, 5, 7, 1. It's just this pattern. Bum 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 bum. 4, 5. Where is it? 1. something like that. It's really, like, I really highly encourage you to not overanalyze your piece. Yes, you need to know what your music's doing, as in, where'd it go? VC, come back. As in, like, if you want to modulate from E major to C sharp major or something, yeah, you got to know how to get to there. But you don't need to start analyzing your music while you're writing it. You just need to know enough to sort of elaborate what you want to do, if that makes sense. Like, where is it? Shadow Suite? I don't remember some of the things I did in this piece. This piece is extremely complicated. There's so much music theory behind it, like especially right here. I don't remember what I did. Like, I really don't remember. I know that seventh chords are a huge part of it, but like, dude, I can't remember some of the stuff. Like, I know that. So we're in D flat in this part, right? Well, I want to analyze this a little bit so maybe you can see how I'm thinking. Hey, Dolce Potato, what's poppin'? Oh, sorry, that was a bad throat thing. So if we're like looking at this piece, hey, it's Shadow Suite, ooh hoo hoo. Right here we have it's a D flat major 7 chord. So you get D flat, A flat C, F, A flat C, D flat, bomb. This is the most profound thing I've ever written, and it took me forever to figure out what I did. Because I was trying to think of writing in modes, but it was not. I'm just writing in chords. So right here, we have a D flat major 7, and that is really what the piece is based off of. But there's like fluid harmony here, which is my very, very complex thing I've been thinking of trying to develop, but it's very hard to explain. So right here is D flat major 7, and here we go to an F major 7, F minor 7, sorry, F, A flat, C, E flat. But we also have the, oh geez, what is that? The 6th? Yeah, we have a 6 added into it, and then it hits another tone chord, another tone chord. A chord tone. Oh God. Like, okay, I'm going to put it in D flat, and it'll make a little bit more sense. So, quote unquote, in D flat, and then I'm not even going to bother with the mess at the end. So if we're in D flat major 7 is now our 1. F, if you go D flat, E flat, F up the scale, F is now a 3 chord. So we have a 1, major 1 7 to a minor 3 7, right? Now here's where it gets interesting. There's a G natural, and this is an A flat, E flat, G, C, E flat. So this is an A flat major 7. Which technically would be a major 5, major 5/7, which doesn't exist in D flat major. It would be a dominant 7 chord if it's the 5, but instead it's not. And I showed it to my music theory teacher trying to figure out what I did again, and she thought that I was writing in Lydian mode because Lydian has a raised, oh geez, has a raised 4th. Which really, it wasn't in Lydian. It's just a major 5, which doesn't exist. So I'm here again, breaking the rules. A very simple chord progression, 1 3 1 7 3 7 5 7 to 2 7, a major 2 7, back to a 1 7, to a 7 7, a minor 7 7, to a, oh God, what was this? It's a major 4. I'm talking really fast. I'm so sorry. But then something miraculous occurs. We somehow pop into B flat major. It's because it's a Picardy 3rd. I'm not even going to try to explain what I did there because it's a lot of effort. But basically, this measure sets us up to enter into B flat minor, when really, I did a Picardy 3rd and turned everything into major. Like, Oh. Okay, he's got a pick a D third. All right. So okay, bear with me on this one. So we're in B flat minor. Let's say that's the key that we're in. This is now your 6, 5, 1. But instead of just going to the minor, I went straight into the major because that makes things interesting and changes the sound world. Because now I went from D flat major to B flat major, which then I went to F major, which then popped into G major, which then became something of E major, which then turned into B major, which turned into F sharp major, which turned into E major, which turned into B major. I basically turned the idea of your common chord progression into oh, I made it in time. Haha. I basically turned the idea of a common chord progression into a key center. So like in the key of D flat, 1 is a key, 2 is E flat, which is a key, which I can make that E flat major, minor, etc. And it really depends on what I want to do with the piece. New sound world can also, constantly switching sound worlds with like a fluid sense of harmony can really lead to very expansive pieces like Shadow Suite, which is very atmospheric sort of thing. It kind of reminds me of Interstellar. Okay, back to this. And I don't want to blow my ears out. Sorry if it's a little quiet. Is Dolce Potato still watching? Okay. Oh, hold on. I want him to see this piece. Wait, is he there? Hello? Maybe he's got it on in the background or something. But this is like the music. Oh, it's gonna crash. Here it comes. Yep. God, I hate old MuseScore. I also really hate the new MuseScore. MuseScore 3, it drives me insane. There's so much I can't do. God, that annoys me. Ugh. Aw, goodbye. Ooh. Wait, why did I have that as... I can just... Whoop. Dum, digga-dum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Dum, dum, digga-dum. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Da-da-da. Ba-da-da-bum. Where are the toms at? Is this a low tom? Or is this a low tom? That's a high floor tom. Da-da-da-bum-bum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Da-da-da-bum-bum. Da-da-da-bum-bum.
Yo.
Am I on a Discord?
Hello?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be in Discord. I'm gonna
I was
disconnect.
like, you're just here alone.
Sorry. Oh, that was embarrassing. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, bum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, sorry, it's at eighth notes. That's so embarrassing. I can't believe that I just forgot about that. Oh man, that's so embarrassing. God. And then a thick thud on the bottom. Boop. Let's not do that. Let's go with the original way they did it. I don't like it, but it's good. Big. Hit with the top as well. Whack. Okay. It sounds terrible right here, but like, it would be a lot better in real life. Duh. Bottom, 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 dun 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 bum bum bum. Ha 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 ha. Bum 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 bum. Oh. No, that wouldn't work. Brum brum. Tigram tigram. Bum dun 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 dun. Tigram bum bum. Tigri da 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 dum bum ba da da bum. Okay, that could work. What key are we in? C. Ooh, I can make it C D E flat E G B. Let's make it E flat minor. E flat minor. Oh no 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 no! It's a triplet. It's a triplet. E flat minor at the top. Hey, and then I'm gonna do E major in the bottom, but we're gonna start on the 7th. Doesn't sound that bad. Hey, because there's at least a common tone. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum-da-bum. Good, this is transition material. This could work. CBG. So I'm gonna do it in the other key because I can't think right now. There we go. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-bum. 5 dot deep 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 boop boop boop. So if it's a C minor chord, C, E flat, G, we could put that on E flat, which would make it not resolve. Okay, it's not a perfect, but it's getting there. Oh yeah, and then directly down. Also, this needs to be severely articulated. Ba-da-dum. One, two, three, ba-dum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, bum bum. Oh yeah. Ugh. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1. Slow synths will come in now. 2, 3. It's too fast. 50. What is that? 100. That's the 100. Pfft, stupid. Okay, back to time signatures 4/4. Yeah, stream of consciousness. That is. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really care about the rules because I was never taught them, so I kind of just break them all. And then people are like, "Well, I'm not a big fan of your music, but I really like what you do." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "Why are you not a fan?" And they're like, "Well, you don't follow the rules." I said, "But you like the music." And they're like, "Yeah, like that's why you like it because I don't follow the rules." It's just bizarre behavior sometimes. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. 2, 3, 4. There we go. 7. Take me to paradise. Props to you if you know what that musical is. This is going to be interesting because I don't know. Oh, I can make it C major. Ha ha ha. Picardy third. That sounds cool and weird. Seven. Okay, so we have to establish we're in C or else it's going to sound bad. Bomb. 1. Yeah, 4, 3, 4. Wait, yeah. 3, 4, 1. So I guess we'll pop ourselves into F. Oh wait, pff, you fool. Yum. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ham, and I'm probably not gonna talk for a little bit because I'm gonna have my brain exploding. Ugh, you fool! It's supposed to be G. Yum bum ba. Yum 2, 3. Bum bum. Yum. We're gonna go through 3 different keys right here, and I'm gonna do it in a weird, weird way. Oh, oops. What? Go back. Come on. Gotta throw in some seventh chords. Yamba. You got the Mahler. Maybe that should work. Okay, this needs to be very quiet. Actually, not really quiet. Maybe piano. Hey, hey, hey! We got some weird things going on. Sorry for the laugh. It's just whenever something weird like that happens, I'm always like excited because it's totally different. Okay, these need to be second voices because I'm going to have them hold out a whole measure. Actually, it's not true. I'm going to have them go for 3 and then build up with the G. G, C, G, B. It's going to be weird. Oh, that sounds... Oh god, this sounds so... Oh, this is weird. Okay, now I gotta fill in the tenor voices and they're gonna literally make or break it. Oh, okay, that's fine. E flat. It's gotta be G sharp because we're in B major now. There's a lot going on in my head. Oh, this is C minor 7. Can't do an F. I'm gonna do C. You gotta put a B flat somewhere. There. Just give me the G. Okay. Oh, I'm actually missing the G. I feel like this could work a lot better if it was slower. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back. It's going to be a pretty heavy chord. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, 7s make everything so pretty. And they make harmony so much more interesting. Like, they're so underrated. 50. We could put it into 72 at the 8th note. That could work. That's pretty slow. But it's not as slow as Shadow Suite, which in 32 measures lasted 4 minutes long in the first movement, which was exceptionally long for me. And now we're going to go to D flat because I said so. I don't know. I'm just thinking of this stuff and it just poops out of my head. Wait, no. D. Because it's the 7 that I want to resolve to. D, A, F sharp. That's a unique voicing. It's also probably the richest way to voice a 7th chord. Hey, that's it. That goes to the 3, which, I can start doing things. I'm excited. This makes me very happy that I figured out how to get to this point. Where I can just do harmony and not really blow my brains out trying to figure out how to get a note to just hover through the sonic world. I don't know what I was saying. I'm glad I found out 7 chords exist. One, two, three, four. Yum bum. Yum bum. A. If it's an A, that means it's a B flat, and if I turn that to an A flat in the next measure, that means we're in G. Okay. No, that's not true. What was I thinking? Oh, if I do the... Okay, I know what I was thinking. It's the voicing. So that would be the 3rd. And that's the root. But that's like a huge no-no. You can make that 4. D, E, F, G. Be a 4. That could work. It's gonna be risky. Okay, G, B, D, F. B, F sharp, G. Ooh. Oh, this could be bad. What a nasty voicing. Gross. Nyanduru. Ooh. I'll just make that a beat. There we go. Where does an A flat fit? Let's think. F, A flat, C, E flat. No, that doesn't work. I mean, okay, I guess it does, but it'd be an F minor, and I don't want to go on a tritone. Oh, that's smart. Hee hee. Oh, that was terrible. I hate making these voices, but it's the only thing that gets me through the pain of my brain thinking about this nonsense. There. It's going to be a nice, cute 6-measure interlude, and then skadoosh back to the beginning. This is going to be a quick piece. Bump. We're going to fly back and do some crazy things. Okay, so that's where this will end, this bar. Break it, open up, go to a 12/8, back to E minor. I didn't really modulate, I just kind of flew through some keys. There's a lot of accidentals, and it'll be a nightmare for anybody else to analyze. Ha ha. Okay, that was kind of rude, sorry. What is that? Oh, it's 100. I'm just gonna go straight into it. Copy and paste, boom, I just extended like 2 minutes onto the song. Sorry, piece, because there's no words. Oh my god. Ooh, go to general. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom. I was trying to put into a 6/4 hemiola. Ooh, that's a weird transition. Get louder. That's nice. Let's go a bit quicker than that. Let's do 108. Absolutely not. Let's do 102. Don't take it again. Don't take it again. It's impossible to play. That actually is impossible to play. You can't play an offbeat triplet. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-bum. Oh, that's why I didn't do that. You're stupid. Go back. Bum bum bum. There, that's it. I'm gonna end the piece like that. I don't want to spend a lot of time working on this because this piece wasn't very good to begin with. It's a nice little banger. F, G, A, B, C. So B flat, C, F. And that's how the last two notes need to be. So up a whole step. Wait a second. Great. Oh, I did it wrong. Pff, you fool. Go back. Undo. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Oh, that was a mistake. We're on F minor. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Hey! I want to skadoosh this thing and flop it out. I don't think I'm going to upload this because I'm going to save it for other things. You know, you can't let it just be out there. You gotta think about things. Especially because this feels extremely incomplete. That's weird. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna... Maybe I'll put that at fortissimo. Or triple F, that's what it is. And then... Beady-dee-dee-beady-dee-boop. That was not correct. Why did you do that? It's not how dynamics work. You just need to get louder. Thank you. Come on. Stay at fortissimo. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Oh, that's it. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Okay. I think this is done. How do you think of your piece's pulse? That's actually a great question. I have literally no idea. Hold on, let me think about this. I'm gonna save that. Let's go. A good, great example is Should I? Piece I just uploaded with this. Ah, that's not the correct synth settings. Go back to the default. Okay, this whole section is actually one of the most like intelligently written things I've done in a while. So like, well, first off, the pulse of the piece in the beginning is slow because this is a fat introduction. Really, this is like a development section right here because I really don't care what key I'm in, and I go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different key centers, quote unquote, because I'm breaking all sorts of rules. But that's because I want the pulse to be slow and something that's constantly changing. But here we get to this weird syncopated figure. This whole syncopation, like, etc., it's hinting at and lining up this syncopation in sort of like a more logical sense, I guess. And, of course, the right hand is just following what's ever going on with the left. And then I don't want to get too excited yet, so I sort of hint at more excitement with this. And it goes back to, the tonic, and then I stopped doing stuff, and I was listening to Lowell Lieberman's, sorry, that took forever to say, his sonata for piano and flute, and it has this nice little like eighth note line that's very unique, and this harmony that goes around it is insane. So I thought I could recreate that. There's the error. We have a nice resolution. And then boink, boom, bonk. Okay, at this point, I was starting to get really bored with the music, and I think I changed my pulse based off whatever I'm feeling at the moment. So I was kind of excited because I didn't have any tests of this cool day. I wrote this entire last section during school, which is ridiculous to think about because I don't tend to write stuff during school. But I had a bunch of periods off that day, so I decided to sit down and write. And I was excited because I didn't have anything to do, so I kind of went ham on it, and I tried. Like, it's impossible for anybody to know that this is an E Locrian. Like, you can't hear that scale because I threw in a G sharp. It kind of hid away from that, and then I added a nice diminished chord. But like, I try to keep the pulse based off of a sort of emotion or feeling I have in my head. Literally, my music has no emotion. It's all just feelings and like moods, quote unquote. Bum 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 dun bum 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 bum. It's just these like rhythmic figures. Back in E flat Locrian, which is a nightmare to notate. And here it's like something's a bit mysterious because all that was a transition to get into the sort of quote unquote jazzy section. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Mm-hmm. Musical feeling right now. There's no. Here was I wanted a stylistic difference from the bass line, so I decided to go with the legato eighth note line, which is really difficult to play. I don't know. Oh wow. Oh, I have to follow along to the piece because you have to get your brain and your ear connected in tandem to get into the context of the music. So if I was just sitting here and I heard what comes to mind for the next thing, I like personally I don't really get much that comes to mind unless I still go bum 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 bum. And then like my brain's starting to get more into a context and stuff's starting to develop because I've already added a rhythmic augmentation here. And bum ba bum. Bum. And now like little tiny melodic lines are starting to pop into my brain. Ba-da-da-ba-da-bum. Then it shoots up to the top. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I need to look up that word. That's a good word. What is that? Kinesthetic? Ooh! I didn't even know that word existed. That's interesting. Huh. Ooh, I didn't know that. I learn something new every day, huh? This piece is really fun because it was basically Inferno on steroids with the bass line. No, go back. Go back. Right. And then, God, I don't know where Inferno is. Oh, there's something that I can't remember what I titled Inferno. Atmospheres. Oh, Silver Light. Was it Silver Light? I can't remember. Ooh, this is an extremely important piece of music. Because this was what started it all. For like the new style. Ready? Picardy third. I like let it ring out. But this is seriously like the most intelligent thing I've ever written because it's easy to follow. And then I'll let you in on a secret because I don't know if I uploaded this piece. You might be one of the... whoever else is watching besides you. You guys are going to be some of the only people, I think, who are going to remember this piece. Super weird. And I don't even know how to analyze it or how to describe how I wrote it. It just is. It's also extremely difficult to play. So let's put you back here. Oh God, it's so quiet. really want to expand this piece, but I don't know what exactly I want to do with it because I can't remember what I did in the beginning. Magic. Ooh, worst rhythm 23. 23! Oh, this one? That's extremely difficult to play. It's so hard. It took forever to write down. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. But yeah, and I think with that, I'm gonna end it because I have to go join a Discord voice chat. And, well, glad that whoever was here was here. It's nice to see that you could pop in. Yes. I wanted to start to get away from the 16th note monotony because ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ya-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. It's good that you were here. Also, I think Ethan popped in, so thank you, Ethan, for showing up. And I don't know who the third viewer is because I don't think they've said anything. Okay, well, thanks for popping in. And I might stream again sometime this weekend, and it'll be on probably the Invigorate Orchestral Suite, which is just a big mess right now because I haven't touched it in a while. But maybe tune in on like Saturday. I don't know. I'll probably make an announcement on RSA, or I'll just send you the link again like this time. But yeah, bye bye.